Hi, I'm Tim Hummer with Suracy. Today we're going to talk about the importance of preparing for a disaster. It's hard to predict what Mother Nature may throw at us sometimes, so it's important to try to plan for as many emergencies as possible. There are a wide variety of disasters that an organization may have to deal with at some point. These could include natural occurrences like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, and earthquakes. There are some best practices to keep in mind for your organization that may offer protection should a natural disaster occur. Some examples of natural disaster preparedness include developing an evacuation plan, maintaining important organizational records off-site or in the cloud in the case of technical equipment damage, establishing organization continuity and communication plans, creating properly supplied emergency and medical kits with things like flashlights, emergency radios, and providing proper disaster training for all employees. You'll likely have a different response depending on the type of disaster, so it's important to make sure that you're regularly assessing the risk that your organization may face and educating your staff on the steps that you're taking to prepare should a natural disaster occur. For earthquakes, make sure that you're properly maintaining your building and fixing any structural issues before an earthquake strikes in order to help reduce the damage it may cause. Remember to secure any items that hang on walls or heavy items that could potentially fall over. And identify a safe location for staff and customers to move and wait out the earthquake. For hurricanes, it's important to evacuate the area if it is recommended by authorities and safe to do so. If you're unable to evacuate, find a safe location on your property to ride out the storm, and be sure to secure any windows, doors, and shutters to avoid additional damage to your property or injury to somebody. For tornadoes and thunderstorms, if safe to do so, secure outdoor objects that could blow away or cause damage to property. Remove any dead or rotting trees and limbs before a storm happens to prevent them from falling and damaging vehicles or buildings. Bring staff indoors. If you're caught out in the open, seek safe shelter immediately and avoid open areas and vehicles. Unplug appliances and delicate electronics to avoid damage from power surges. Regardless of what kind of disaster may strike your organization, it's important that you keep you and your employees safe. Remember, you shouldn't return to a disaster area until the authorities have claimed it's safe to do so. And do not enter any damaged buildings until you can verify they're safe. You may not be able to prevent a disaster from happening, but your preparation can help keep your people and property as safe as possible while potentially lowering your insurance cost as well. The first thing you should do if a disaster strikes your organization is to move everyone to safety. Go to a neighboring building, wait it out in the basement, or evacuate the area if it's safe to do so. Once everyone is safe, call emergency services if needed. You'll want the police, fire department, or EMTs to contain any sort of danger that may be present. You may need to contact your utility companies as well to prevent any further damages caused by electrical or plumbing problems. After you've verified that the area is safe, contact your insurance company as soon as possible to begin the claims process. Once it has begun, you'll want to document any damage to your people and property by taking photos and gathering contact information of witnesses. If you need a more in-depth look at filing a claim and what you should do, take a look at our video on how to file a claim for more information. Thank you for taking some time to review disaster preparedness with us. If you have further questions, all of us at Suracy are here to help. Please contact us today.